Hello and welcome to NCTV 127. As we're now into June, many of us are spending more time outdoors, walking more, gardening more, heading off on holiday, visiting beaches, festivals and country parks, and generally making the most of the longer days and warmer weather. Which is wonderful, except for one small problem. This is also the time of year when many people start saying things like, "My feet have started hurting," or "I don't know what's happened, but my heels are really sore." Or perhaps these flip-flops seemed like a good idea at the time. So today we're looking at why your feet hurt in the summer, the most common causes, what you can do about them, and when it might be worth seeking some help. First, a quick fact for you. Around 1 in 10 people will experience plantar fasciitis at some point in their lives, making it one of the most common causes of heel pain. And summer is often when it decides to make itself known. So why do feet often become so troublesome at this time of year? Firstly, you're probably doing more than you actually realise. During winter, many people naturally become less active. June arrives, the sun comes out, and suddenly we're walking around National Trust properties, spending afternoons in the garden, going on holiday, exploring places, new places, taking longer dog walks. Individually, these activities don't seem excessive, but collectively, your feet may be suddenly starting to deal with thousands of extra more steps than they used to. And just like any other part of the body, they need time to adapt. Secondly, summer footwear isn't always the best. Now, I realise I may be upsetting the flip-flop industry here, but many summer shoes offer very little support. Flip-flops, sliders and some sandals can encourage you to grip your toes and, as you walk, placing extra strain on the muscles, tendons and ligaments in your feet. They can be perfectly fine for short periods, but wearing them all day while sightseeing around Cornwall, wandering around Festival Field, that sort of thing, it can be a different story. So your feet may look relaxed, but they're often not. Thirdly, barefoot isn't always better. Walking barefoot can absolutely have its benefits, but like most things, it's all about dosage. Going from supportive footwear all year to suddenly spending hours barefoot on the beach, around the garden or elsewhere can place excessive stress on structures that aren't prepared for it. The body tends to appreciate gradual change rather than sudden enthusiasm, a theme that crops up quite often in healthcare. Fourth, heel pain and plantar fasciitis. This is probably the most common foot complaint that I see. Plantar fasciitis involves irritation of the thick band of tissue running along the sole of the foot, and typically symptoms can include heel pain, pain with the first few steps in the morning, discomfort after periods of rest, pain that eases as you move around, and many people assume that it appears out of nowhere. In reality, it's often the result of gradual overload, and the summer activity increase simply brings it to the surface. Fifth, don't forget your calves. This may sound surprising, but foot pain isn't always just about the foot. Tight calf muscles can restrict ankle movement and increase strain on your feet. So if your calves feel like they're made of old rope, your feet may end up paying the price. The body is wonderfully connected like that. So what can you do to help yourself? A few simple tips. Increase activity gradually. If you've suddenly doubled your daily steps, ease into it rather than going from zero to sightseeing champion overnight. Wear supportive footwear, especially for longer walks and days out. Your feet generally prefer support over fashion statements. Stretch your calves. Regular calf stretching can reduce tension travelling down into the foot. Stay hydrated, particularly during warmer weather when muscles fatigue more easily. And listen to the early warning signs. A little discomfort is often easier to deal with than a problem that's been ignored for 3 months. So where does osteopathy fit into all this? Osteopathy can be surprisingly helpful for foot-related problems. Treatment may help by improving ankle mobility, reducing calf tension, addressing walking mechanics, improving movement through the feet and lower limb, and identifying contributing issues elsewhere in the body. Because sometimes the problem isn't just where the pain is, it may be influenced by how the entire body is moving. Other helpful options, depending on where the issue is, people may also benefit from physiotherapy, podiatry, strengthening exercises, footwear advice, and activity modification. As is often the case, it's often about finding the right combination for you. One final fact, each foot contains 26 bones, 33 joints, and well over 100 muscles, tendons and ligaments. That's a lot of moving parts packed into something we often take completely for granted, until it starts hurting, of course. And that's it for today's bite-sized bit to help your health flourish. Remember, your feet carry you through thousands of steps every day, so give them the support, preparation and attention that they deserve, and they'll be far more likely to carry you comfortably through the summer ahead. See you next time. Bye for now.